Hey, welcome to another guitar lesson. I'm Jesse Lane. I'm going to be showing you how to play some solo guitar. Now this is pretty easy if you just put your mind to it, and I'm going to be walking you through step by step. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is know what key someone's playing in. To figure that out, I'm going to show you in this video how to use the major scale to your advantage. It may sound boring, like who wants to learn the major scale and just a bunch of scales, but this is actually for a purpose and a reason. So this video is going to show you how to use the major scale and know what key someone's playing in, so then you can take your solo guitar playing to the next level, because you got to know what key you're playing in before you want to start soloing. So let's hop right into close-up and check it out. Alright, so here we are. This is going to blow your mind. The first thing you're going to want to do is learn your major scale. And I do have a video on the major scale on my channel, but real quick, you take your first finger, let's just play in G here. So you're going to go first finger, second finger, there on the 5th fret, and then your 4th finger on the 7th fret, and then you're going to go same thing on the next string. First finger, second finger, and then 4th finger. But this time on the 4th string, your first finger is going to go on the 4th fret, and then your second finger is going to go on the 5th fret. Okay, so it should look like this. And then back down. So that's a G chord, right? So that's a G major scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So, I'm sorry, that's actually an F sharp. But you're not going to worry about that for right now. So the notes that you're actually going to be concerned about right now are the G note, the A note, the B note, the C note, the D, and the E. So those 6 notes are crucial. So check this out. That's your major scale, right? You got your 1st, your 2nd, your 3rd, your 4th, your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, and back to your 8th, which is the same as your 1. Okay, so those are all the degrees of your scale. So what you're going to do is take your 1st degree and play a bar chord, which you get by barring here on the 3rd fret. Your 3rd finger is going to go on the 5th string on the 5th fret. Pinky's going to go on the 5th fret of the 4th string. 2nd finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And that's a G major bar chord, or your 1st chord in the key of G. Your 2nd chord in the key of G, 1, 2, is the A note. It's going to be A minor. And all you're doing is, from your G major, move that up 2 frets and then take your middle finger off. Okay? If you can kind of see that there. Take my middle finger off, and that's an A minor. So your 2 in any key, your 2 chord, is always a minor. Same with your 3. So 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor. Same thing as A minor. Get my middle finger off, move that up 2 frets, and I got B minor. Awesome, right? So then your 1, 2, 3, 4 chord is a major, and you can play a major chord like this. You're just gonna put your 1st finger here on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then if you can, bar your 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string all the way across. And you're just playing that one note with this string, with this finger. So far we got 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, 1, 2, 3, 4 major, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major. Okay, now bear with me here. And then your 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is also a minor. And you can play this minor form bar chord by barring just these 5 frets here, and then your 3rd finger is going to go on the 9th fret of the 4th string. 4th finger is going to go on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Your 2nd finger is going to go on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. And that's an E minor bar chord. Okay, so far we got G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, and E minor. Okay, so where am I going with this? I'm just showing you a bunch of chords, and hopefully it's starting to make sense. Let me tell you where I'm going. If someone's playing the chords G, C, and D, maybe a little E minor, even A minor and B minor, that's all in the key of G. So what you're going to do is play G pentatonic scales. You got one here, got one here, and you got one here. And there's always more, if you have an electric guitar, you can get it further. That's going to be my next video on how to actually play the pentatonic scales over the key you're in. But that was the key of G, even a G chord down here, a C chord, and a D. That's all in the key of G. So now you know that's what key they're in, and you can check out my next video to show you how to actually solo over whatever key they're playing in. Let's move it up a step. So from G, let's say someone's playing the key of A. You got the A, you just run your major scale, play all the chords. Okay, so your 1's a major, 2's a minor, 3's a minor, 4's a major, 5's a major, and 6 is a minor. So it's the same thing as G, but only now we're in A. So it's A, and you can figure out these notes. A, D is your 4, E is your 5, and F sharp minor is your 6. Okay? And you can move that to anywhere on the fretboard. So let's just take a quick example towards the end of this video and say we're not in G, we're not in A, but say you're in, let's just pick C. So you got your C note here, which is on the 8th fret of the 6th string. So you got your C major scale. And you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you can figure out these chords by knowing that major scale. So what you can do is say, okay, that's a C note, that's a D note, and this is just the alphabet. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it starts over A, B, C. C is my 1. Okay, so C major. Or that's my 2, D, so that'd be a minor. Got your D minor chord. C, D, E minor. Got your E minor chord. C, D, E, F. Got your F bar chord down here. Or you can play F like this. So that's your 4, and then C, D, E, F, G, and or just a G is my 5. And then from G, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my A note, and my 6 is always a minor, so A minor. Look familiar? So if someone's going C, you can say, boom, I know exactly what key they're playing in. That's the key of C, no matter what. C, even C, D minor, E minor, F, G, and C. Now, those are the basic chords that you can play. You can always borrow chords from other keys and stuff, but once you know this basic rule, this is really going to help you out a lot in knowing what key someone's playing guitar in. So let's end this video here and jump into my next video. You can click this link here and it'll bring you right to how to play solo guitar in the right key. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, here's a button right here. Just updates you for free in my most recent videos. I really appreciate you watching, guys, and I'll see you again for your next lesson. Or you can click some of these links right here. If I'm in your iPhone right now, you may not be able to click them, but you can go to my channel and click them there just as easy. Alright, see you guys soon.